Chat! Where's my audio? What the hell? Hello? Audio? Audio! Where is my... Am I deaf? Give me 1 second, everybody. Hi, where is my audio? Give me 1 second, everybody. What the fuck is this? Ik weet het zoveel gevraagd. Ik weet het liefst gebruikt niet mijn ogen. Pijn. Doe maar niet. Okay, why does the game all of a sudden have no audio? I really like that part about streaming where, you know, software solutions are just like, you know what? I know you set everything up before you started the stream, but now I'm gonna fuck it all up again. And I have to be here and fucking endure. Hello, why do I not have audio for this video game thing? Hi. Hello? Just no audio? No? Is it designed by people who are, you know, like, should actually just be, like, shot in real life and not live? Why is this designed by idiots? Fucking here we go, everybody. Oh. You're not gonna tell me that that is legitimately the solution. Holy shit! Whoa. No, I don't want this save file. Erase it, yes. Get rid of this. I want to have a different name. Alright, chat, we're finally ready. Yup, yeah. Where's the second screen? The second screen is at the top, and as far as I've seen, very irrelevant. Honestly, I'm gonna be very clear, I don't even know where I would put the top screen. I'm not gonna lie. This is the one thing that has always withheld me from streaming DS stuff. It's just like, having two screens is probably one of the dumbest ideas that Nintendo has ever had. But for some reason, the DS sold like mad. Even though I think the whole idea was like, wow, you have the stylus pen at the bottom and like two screens. Stupid as shit. Makes no sense. It doesn't add anything. Pointless. Game Boy SP is the best form factor they ever made for a handheld during those eras. And it only went downhill after that. I loved my DS. Don't get me wrong. But the DS was, in terms of design, ridiculous. It's like the Wii U kind of gimmick. Yeah, I love that a lot. I saw that video, actually, of the Ocarina of Time 3D remake, where they made it playable on one screen. Genius. We do not tolerate DS slander. No, I will slander the DS. I absolutely loved playing... No, I want to go for... Bimbus? Or Bimbus. 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 Yes, Bimbus. Right. You're right-handed? Yes. Yeah, everybody, bear with me this first stream. There might be some minor minor little hiccups because of the fact that this is made for the DS. Game Boy SP was corner point of handheld, truly 100%. The back screen absolutely dominated. In the beginning, oh shit. But that era of peace soon came to an end. Wow! The evil Demon King rose to power, destroying everything in his path. The spirits had no choice but to face him in battle. The war that assumed seemed to last an eternity, and much blood was shed. Finally, the spirits subdued the Demon King though they could not destroy him. Their powers were heavily depleted. Playing fun choo-choo Zelda? Yeah, I've never played this Lightning Warrior. That's why we're doing it. With their remaining power, they buried his spirit in a dark, dark realm. They built shackles and shacks and Radio Shack. These shackles cover the land to this day. Oh my god, and those are the spirit tracks. This is like such a... Nintendo, with their power drained, the spirits returned to the heavens. Suddenly, bereft of both demon and spirits, this land was entrusted to us. I've never played this, no. Because originally, I'll explain it to all of you. Oh! Void! Thank you for the 100 jewels. I appreciate. I love you. I still don't understand why there's no pop-up for that, but I set that up for, like, donations, but... Also, I fixed a bunch of shit today. The text-to-voice stuff should be a lot better now. Ah, TC Kitty, I haven't seen you in a bit. Top screen is irrelevant. Proceeds to read the text on the top screen. Yeah, but it's not like that's super relevant. Like, as far as I see, all the gameplay is on the bottom screen. I was at a random Mario Galaxy stream, but other than that, yeah, it's been ages. Welcome back, Lightning. We're gonna play Spirit Tracks. And some people were like, whoa, you've never played Spirit Tracks? Yeah, I never played Spirit Tracks because when I originally played Phantom Hourglass, I was not that impressed. I thought it was like an inferior version of The Wind Waker. It had its fun bits, like customizing the boat, and I think Line Back was quite fun. And to an extent, exploring the sea was still fun, but just less fun than it was in Wind Waker, because it was just like draw a line and wait. Yeah, no, that kind of put me off of it. And also, I didn't like the whole stylus thing. I bet I will be annoyed by it now as well, because I'm using an emulator. That story might be the only thing that proves I existed. Can't you pay attention for 1 minute? Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, Link, kill him. I can take a hint, sorry for boring you. Old man, the future is now. Spirit Tracks is definitely a better DS game than Phantom. Well, I mean, I'm here to figure it out. I'm actually in possession of this game, but haven't gotten into it yet. Now I must. Gorgolov, don't worry, I was late as well. Phantom was the gimmick launch title. Yeah, it's yes, stylus was a turn off for me when it came out. Yeah, I find the stylus kind of annoying. And I bet it's going to be a bit annoying now as well. wait, I need to hook up my extra controller, just to be sure. Hop. Oh, don't tell me you forgot the amount you pay attention, blah, blah, blah. This is the perfect introduction for me. My ADHD medication has worn off at this point, and I could not be bothered to read a sentence of this. I am also going to be honest, the fact that this is about trains is weird to me. I don't get it. What do trains have to do? Who... Alright, don't take this the wrong way. But which autistic man at Nintendo thought, yes! Trains, finally! Like, genuine. Yeah, usually had. This is what I found very annoying at some point in Phantom Hourglass as well. The fact that I need the stylus touch where I want to go. Me when the DS flame. Me when the DS mic. I actually thought the DS mic thing, for example, the what, like, I think it was the first puzzle of Phantom Hourglass that you need to blow... You need to blow out, like, candles or something, or, like, fire with a DS mic by blowing into it. I think that was pretty cool. You get used to the trains. Yeah, but it's just so weird. It just does not fit with the Legend of Zelda franchise in the slightest. In my opinion, yeah. Because we've had, like... We've had stuff like seasons and like time travel and like horseback riding and sailing and all that, in my opinion, fits a lot better than... Hey Bimbus, over here. Okay. Hey Bimbus, I thought you'd never come over. To chat, just tap the person you want to talk to. Wait a second, they're about to... Somebody must have gone blah 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 blah. Nobody cares. Yes, I know how this game works. I remember how Phantom Hourglass functioned. Yo! I the Bimbus. The mic gimmicks are ingenious, but such a pain. Well, in my opinion, they were mostly a pain because you do not expect it. You're just like, what am I supposed to do? And when you figure it out, it's like, oh, but that's pretty cool. But it is like, I will never think about doing that, ever. Like, blowing into the mic. Shut up! I'm going to kill this woman. Watch this. I missed. Okay, give me a rock. Boom, killed. Just keeps whining. What is this? A stamp stand. You don't have a stamp book. I assume we're going here. Link, go inside. Enter. Enter, please. You can't read the sign from this. It's fucking obnoxious. Alfonso. Where do I need to go? Wily, maybe you should have read the dialogue and then you would know. I know. I forgot most of this game, not gonna lie. I think this is also one of those Zelda games that has been largely forgotten. I think Phantom Hourglass is actually remembered more like a lot of people remember Phantom Hourglass over this game, I'm pretty sure. Non-ADHD meds, Wily, watch this. I'm going to kill this woman, eat your rock. Yeah, basically. My attention span is fleeting. Wait, Stamps? Is the Stamp guy from the Echoes of Wisdom in this the hottest Zelda character? I actually don't know. That's a good question. Do you understand the significance of today? In order to become a train engineer in this kingdom, you must have an audience with the Why? I so do not understand the train part. What happened to the kingdom of Hyrule that they became obsessed with trains? How did they figure out how trains work? If there's one thing in the Legend of Zelda franchise that makes no sense in the slightest, is how technology works. One moment they have like bombs and like cannons and like pretty advanced stuff like the clock tower in like Majora's Mask, which has like very mechanically complex, and then all of a sudden they have like trains and stuff, like, oh whoa, we're getting like 1800s level advanced, like we're having gunpowder and guns and like trains and like, okay. And then the next moment it's like, all right, we're like ultra medieval. It could also be that like the world Kingdom of Hyrule never gets any further due to just Ganondorf resetting everything constantly. I mean, to be like, for example, if nowadays, if like a handful of companies, their production facilities were blown up and destroyed, and like X amount of people, like a very limited amount of people died in during those events, then we would probably wouldn't be able to make most of the things around us because of chips and everything. We're an outset village, and our destination, Hyrule Castle, is right there. Basically, they pointed it at the top of the map. It does not matter. There are other trains on the track, so be careful not to hit them. The tracks you can drive on are green. The grey ones are off limits. Why are they off limits? Is this explained? I like your confidence. I'll remind you how to operate the train on our way there. Now, isn't this supposed to be my final exam as a train guy? Shouldn't I not need those instructions? Okay. Train. Alright, I'm Wily the train conductor. Hey, hello, I am driving my train! I want to drive my train! I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Oh, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit! Chat, I'm gonna hiss the fit! One second, everybody, I'm making my impromptu dinner. Which is a cup of instant noodles and a couple of glasses of milk and a huge bowl of yogurt after this. More milk, chat! Milk, 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 milk! Milk! Gotta charge up on the milk, boys. A glass of milk a day keeps the doctor away. So I drink 3 just in case. Ah! Matthew, why did you send me shit? Appreciate it though. I don't know what it does exactly. Is that like just like jewels as well? Where's your train hat? Ah, shit, I need to get a train hat. Okay, cool. Just shook my hair out after the shower real quick. Oh. He loves milk. He needs some milk. You probably got all this down, but humor me while I'll tell you again. Yeah? That's the gearbox. Slide the lever up and down to change speed. Slide to the to go into reverse. You can use it as an emergency brake as well. Whistle cords. Yeah. Catch all that? Yeah, sure. Now set the gearbox lever to... Whoa! Yeah, already did that. We're already going a million miles an hour. Why is everybody in chat sending me poop? Everyone send Wily golden poop. How does that work? What is that even? Is that just like jewels or is that something different? Because it looks like jewels. And as far as I understand, jewels are the same as bits on like Twitch. So they are like... yeah, it costs 10 gems. Yeah, that's 10 cents, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Drive, drive. Okay, cool. Hello. Oh, I need to... I have fucking... Fuck off. Stupid cow. Oh, you need to really pull everything. You need to manually pull. There's a fork in the track ahead. You need to use the road switch to decide which direction. Yeah, we need to go that way. Yeah, as in there's an incoming train coming. Yeah. Oh, this whining. I'm not spending money and a golden price of chat. Aww. You can actually spam the whistle. Unfortunately, you have to actually pull it. Pull the... Shit, quicker, quicker! Maroon, it doesn't matter. This train is invincible anyway. It never breaks. Oh, there's another train there. Oh, whoops. Oh, this is so scary. I don't know exactly how they convert, but the jewels add up to cash for the creator, like a more diverse super chat, but it's super emoji. Yeah, as far as I understand it, it's just like bits. So 100 jewels is $1, basically. Fine, I'll go slower. You go first. He's jorking the whistle. Oh my god, I'm whistling the whistle. Whistle for shizzle. You want golden chat? So here's a golden chat. Oh my god. Majora's Animation Gaming. What a surprise. Oh, whoops. Finally. It never breaks. Sure, for now maybe. Maroon, this is an emulator. I can just cheat. Alright, we're almost at the castle. Use the lever on the gearbox to stop at the station. This is the only thing in the entire series with a motor. No. There are some, you could consider some Zonai and Sheikah. You could consider some Zonai or Sheikah stuff as like having engines. And maybe some other mechanical... Like, it's kind of weird how it works, because there are also, like, very robotic mechanical devices in Zelda. Like, we see them a lot in almost every game. Stuff like... Think of stuff like Beamos, for example. It's just one example, really. Yeah, exactly, Marlon. Stuff like the Master Cycle. Oh... Have you been to Albert Heijn? Yes. I picked up milk and instant noodles. Because I wanted to go to the Turkish supermarket today to get Lebanese flatbread. Because I have a bunch of mince left that I can just... I'll take like a piece of Lebanese flatbread. I'll spread like the mince on the flatbread directly with like spices and herbs. And then put it in a pan to sear it. And then I'll make a quick little salad or like a roasted veg. And take some hummus and layer in hummus on top of that flatbread with like the ground beef like seared on it. Then I do hummus and then I put like a salad in it and I roll it up and then I eat it, you know. That was my plan, but I left home too late when I went to the gym to go to the Turkish supermarket. Like I would never make it. I would have had maybe 2 minutes when I arrived at 2 minutes before close. And that's such an asshole thing to do. So I was like, nah, fuck this. And that's without any, like, delays. Let's say the red lights were all against me, then I would have never made it. Oh! Lucas is back. Sorry about that comment there. Everything is A-okay. Yeah, you good? Because you... Also, I can up the audio of this game a little bit. Because you said, like, that everything, like, you weren't good or you were gonna die or some shit, Luke? Are you okay? I saw that on the video because I was, like, kind of scrolling through the comments because I want to answer all the comments of that video. What do you say? The tracks were built by the spirits of good? Where do you get these crazy ideas from? Oh, I'm the conspiracy theorist. Kill him! But thank you for the 5 Canadian, Luke. I appreciate it. And welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. God. Yeah, in general, like, how... Flawless stop, by the way. I'm terrible at stopping at stations. I had a plan. Matthew, I do not understand why you're seeing ads, because I turned off ads on the stream. Fucking YouTube, I swear to God, I'm going to start one hell of a fucking ruckus with you guys at some point. Where are my stream settings? Because I'm so annoyed by this, because I've turned off... I'm just going to turn off ads. Screw this, I'm going to turn them off completely. Off. Done. Save. Can we just stop? Oh, now I've turned off monetization completely. Pre-roll ads and display ads are automatically inserted when monetization is turned on. You probably loaded in. No. Now from what I am reading, nope. If I turn it on, but even put it on manual mode, they'll still automatically serve people ads. But I don't want that, because it makes people leave the stream. And at the end of the day, it's more beneficial for me and YouTube if more people come to the stream and end up doing stuff like gems, super chats, memberships, all kinds of stuff. Both me and YouTube would make more money from that. We would be better off. Can somebody in chat check real quick if it's still possible, if like memberships and super chat are still like available in chat when you click on the side, that it's still there? Because if that's all good, then I'm just going to turn monetization off, like completely off from now on. I just want people to be able to do like donations and like other stuff like that. Hey, howdy, mister. Oh, I'm not good at long-winded instructions. I'm just an average guy who works the postman gig to get by. Yeah, I see them. All right, cool. Then I'm just gonna leave the settings like this. So I turn monetize. If anybody gets an ad at this point in this stream at all, I'm so pissed off. Because I turned monetization, like ads monetization, completely off at this point. Because it's a better experience for all of you, and I think in the long run it's better for stream as well. Apparently some folks thought our reading through letters out loud was rude. So now our policy is hand deliver the post unopened. Cha-ching! Wait, what? Why am I not seeing that though? I swear if YouTube's being a bitch about this. You got a letter from Postman. Go to collection screen. I hate this Postman. I can see you, TC Kitty. Broke up, possessed by the spirits of Thomas the Tank Engine wherever they move. Also, Matthew, you're a member now? Did you just do the membership? Why am I... If so, why is it not doing like a pop-up for me? Strange. That guy, Patreon Canadian dollars. Does it convert to euros? Yes. Everything gets converted to euros for me. YouTube does that for me automatically, basically. Dio, what are you on about? What do you mean you were in a car accident yesterday? Colo, what do you mean? You've not told me this. Are you okay? Are you okay? What the fuck? I did not get a message on Discord. The last thing you sent me on Discord was... Google Docs is no longer safe for copyrighted material. Any writer or contract needs to stop using it immediately. Like that tweet. That's the last thing that I got on Discord from you. I'd completely forgotten that day was set emotional. I don't know, they gave engineer certificates to little kids like you. I guess times are a-changing. Well, go on in. Alright, Bombas and Boombas, so go in. There was no pop-up of Matthew joining the membership. Yeah, this is so annoying. You have to turn on monetization for stuff to actually work. Oh, YouTube, you're such a bitch about things. I hate this website sometimes. I don't want... Yeah, new members, 1. I can see that the new member was added, but for some, it's not among my viewer activity as well. Well, anyway, Matthew, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I don't know why. It's also not popping up with new member. It's still Pretzel. Ugh, YouTube. Such a menace. Oh, that goes through.
At Matthew Gaddis 440 donated $5 through Super Chat. Super Chat buck fitty a cop lol in a car accident. Get this man some raw milk stat.
Buck fitty! Buck fitty! Buck fitty! Way! Where can I, let me like this. Way! I appreciate it, Matthew. Also, thank you for becoming a member. Also, yeah, I need raw milk. Somebody told me about like a spot where I could get some raw milk, like close by. I should go there at some point. I've not had raw milk in so long, and it is truly phenomenal. This boy says he's come to see the princess. Is that so? You're here for the graduation ceremony, but you're so young. What a waste of resources. The spirit's tracks are vanishing. Yet the princess insists on performing these ridiculous ceremonies. Hearing that in Doomer's voice, love that. Is Amsterdam in Holland? Yes. It's like the capital. Raw milk? Raw milk, yes. As in like unpastured, like not super processed milk. It's very high in fat contents. It's different. It tastes different. Don't stand there drooling, Private. Move aside. Yes, sir. He has 2 hats, exactly where his horns go. Who would have thought? Ow! Alright, everybody, look at me, how I eat these noodles. Look at this. Oh my god, it's boiling hot. Never mind. Abort mission, maybe. Ooh, it's still very hot. Let me get a bite out of this, everybody. Very careful. Oh! No, too hot. I'm gonna let that cool. Oh, look, it's the trustworthy counselor. Look at Lingo. Why do we need this train? This man can go 100 miles an hour. He's like Usain Bolt, but like twice as fast. Yo! Hey, you look like Link. What's your name? Why are your clothes different from the other guards, you ask? I'm still a recruit, you see. But once the higher ups see how good I am, I get a regular uniform. Okay, what's here? Nothing really. Wily showing us nudes live on stream? Oh no, I've done the thing. No! Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands, but not the province, North Holland. The capital of the province, North Holland, is Haarlem. Alright, Maroon. Mrs. Wise Guy. The guard must feel very uncomfortable that Link is dead ass staring at him, looking into his soul. Oh! Raise your head without permission? Oh my god, how dare you do the blushes? What an ill-mannered urchin. I have not ever called anybody an urchin as an insult. Don't pay any attention to Chancellor Cole, who's clearly a very nice guy and doesn't have two hats exactly where his evil demon horns would go. Oh, Bimbus! What a wonderful name! By the powers vested in me, I hereby proclaim you. We're wasting our time here, Your Highness. Please just hurry up and finish this foolish ceremony. Hey, Cole, could you shut the fuck... I'm not just any wise guy, I am the wisest guy. Oh. I don't need this. Oh, this is on those roads going from your place towards Amsterdam. What happened? Did this person just suddenly like brake really hard and you just got on top of him? I assume you were going 80 kilometers an hour. So like 60-ish, 55 miles an hour. I'm glad you're okay. Did they ride off the car completely or not? Bimbus, we're the car to rely on your smart, Bimbus. No, I'm the red one. Oh yeah, shit, of course. Oh shit, yeah, of course, you got a new car. I was thinking about the black one. Because your previous one was black. Oh, so they basically, you just braked and they rammed into you. Basically, the two cars in front of me stopped since someone lives on this road to the left. Ah, so they went in, they wanted to go in there, yeah. So they stopped so they could wait for the oncoming traffic to be gone so they could go in, and somebody else, while you were behind those cars, got rammed. Because they were either not keeping enough distance in front of them or didn't brake in time. And I had to brake suddenly since Hard barely missed the car in front of me, then they rammed me. Well, I'm glad it's nothing too bad. Hey, Cole, this guy is emoting in the throne room. I basically watched almost like 3 accidents happen last week. People need to have their license revoked. I think the biggest and most important thing on the road, this is what I've learned from my driving instructor, and a lot of people don't really do it, is keep proper distance in front of between you and the car in front of you. A lot of people are very either not paying attention or they're in a rush, and so they start neglecting how much distance they need to actually properly brake and stop and keep like everything under control. And so they get really close to the car in front of them. A lot of people on the highway do this as well. So if anything happens, you have like not even a 0.1 second per, like in terms of time to react, which is really dumb. Just keep more distance in front. Nah, police got the statement, so I'm not at fault. Yep, 2 to 3 seconds distance. Yeah, I've always been taught that the car that is in front of me, like the car that's driving in front of me, should be able to fit in between me and him. So like if you have 2 cars and it's like this kind of length, you want this car needs to fit in between that space, between you and the car in front of you. This car needs to fit in there. If it does not, if you look at it and it's like, no way that would fit, then you're way too close to them for sure. So I always make sure that that the car in front of me, whatever is in front of me, can fit in between that space, plus a little bit extra. Like a little bit. Like, rather a little bit too much than not enough, you know? And this has actually helped me plenty of times. The thing will be useless before long. Uh-oh! Bad guy alert! And Link is just like, I'm very socially awkward, I like trains. Yeah, no, then you're fucked, Dio. That is true. Well, I'm glad you're okay, and that you're not at fault. And that basically everything will be fixed. I assume they're just gonna fix the car, basically. Like, take off the bumper and everything. Yeah, people are just very impatient on public roads, from what I've always noticed. Where do we need to go? Hey, I can go here now. That's pretty cool. What is here? Oh, this is like the barracks. Okay. All of the ones I watched last week were just horrible decisions. The first one was two people who were in two different exits to a parking lot and ended up crossing paths, and the other almost ended. Lamau. The other driver has mild injuries. Poor girl. Oh. Yeah, she was probably startled by it as well. What is up here? Let me in. Aw. Hey, Pretzel, welcome. That actually sounds like Montreal drivers, right? They're there, Matthew. Yeah. Oh, I cannot imagine how fucked up driving must be in the Americas, like Canada and America. From what I see, both look like hell. Oh, they're training. Stab him! Kill him! This room is where we train the castle guards. I'm the captain, Russell. No place for an engineer like you. Har, 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 har. But I am the locomoto guy. I am Locus Motus. I am the driving guy. I do trains. Vroom, vroom. Where do I go now? Is there anything here for me to do? Not really. I think I'm just gonna go outside and we'll see what happens. Yeah, from what I've seen, people in America, at least in America, drive like imbeciles. Come on, give me the noodles. Oh, yeah, no, Marone, I can 100% imagine if you're there in, like, a crazy place like Colombia and there's, like, 100 vehicles and nobody cares. That must be insanity. Yo, Lanzo, is the graduation ceremony over? I think so. What do you mean it's over, but? Something else to do? Hurry up and do it. Yo, where do I need to go? Oh, I do need to do something. Chat, I did not read the text. Oh, people going from the most left lane to the most right lane on the 6-lane road. I had that exact thing happen to me on the 4-lane highway. But again, because I kept ample distance in front of the car, like between me and the car in front of me, it was completely fine. It was not even a stressful situation in the slightest. I was just like, this guy is nuts. That's a crazy thing to do. It's just fucking... Yo! I noticed that she gave you something at the ceremony. You can see what is in your collection screen. Menu. Collection. Letters. From Princess Zelda. I have a favor that I must ask of you in person. Follow the secret path at the top of the castle. Tap the map icon. To copy the location to your map. Please come into the quarters as soon as you can and don't let anyone see you. Okay. What did the postmaster say? Dear Nimbus, our new postal system has started running it today. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Good talk. Good talk. Whenever I teach driving to someone or give advice, it's always to be defensive driver. You can't control the people who can't. Yeah, I'm also a very defensive driver. I'll just let other people do all the effort. Okay. I'm on floor 2. A little bit of nudes. Gotta keep these noodles going, everybody. Where do I go? Oh, big door! Big door. Okay, no big door. Let's go up here. Oh my god! Oh, she's playing the Flute of Destiny. Wily is the driver? Man, I thought Wily was a monkey. I'm a monkey who's allowed to drive. Although I don't necessarily like driving stick that much, because it takes up a lot of my active, like, thinking when driving stick. Because I constantly need to think, oh yeah, I need to like, go up or down in gears. And I find that very annoying. So which is a bit of a flaw at times, I'm a very lazy stick driver. Which is not great for some cars. Because I love to shift gears relatively late. Whenever I am like, alright, I have time to do this now. So sometimes I'm like at 3,000 RPM before or 3,500, like 3,500 RPM before I finally am like, alright, let me shift gears up. Because I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Did any of the guards see you on the way here? Well, yeah, don't know. Yeah, I think one. I hope you can help me. I have been depressed. Legend of Zelda LA traffic. Takes a lot of your concentration. Yeah. Because, like, I'm just driving, you know, and I'm like... Whenever I need to, like... Because driving stick in the Netherlands is, like, very normal. Almost everybody drives stick here. We're getting more automatics, but most people still drive stick. But I'm just like, I'm very often just not in the mood to, like... The problem is with driving stick, especially in the Netherlands, is you'll get to a traffic light. It goes green, so you start speeding up. You immediately shift gears from your first gear to your second gear. Start speeding up a little bit more. Shift to your third gear. You are maybe 5 seconds in your third gear. And then you need to slow down, shift to your second gear, slow down, shift to your first gear. And then we have, like, and then you stop at another traffic light or have to do a roundabout or whatever. You know, like, you're, like, it's a lot of shifting. The Netherlands, like, a lot of, like, pieces of, like, sections of road are just, like, shifting up, up, up. And as soon as you're up, within 10 seconds, you're going down, down, down. Up, 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 down, down, down. Up, 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 down, down, down. From your first to your second to your third. From your third to your second to your first. From your first to your second to your third. And I just find that very annoying at some point. I just absolutely despise constantly having to shift gears. This is why I kind of like the highway nowadays. I like driving highway because then I just don't have to deal with constantly shifting gears. I just find that very annoying. Beware of the annoying flute. Yeah, am I wrong? Why will I hate the flute? They may be vanishing from everywhere. Something has happened at the tower. Will you please take me to the Tower of Spirits? I've heard tales of a wise one who guards our land and lives in the tower. Okay. The Fast and the Hyruleus. Let me roll up my sleeves that I don't really have and put on the sunglasses that I don't own. And then I'm gonna go 160 miles an hour. I'm gonna put some jet fuel on that charcoal that I put in my steam engine. What do you think? Will you take me on your train? I can't. But the castle guards are under the council's control. Whether I order or plead, they won't listen to me. You're the only person I can trust. Please, Mimbus. Wait, I can't. I see, so you won't help me no matter what. Well, thank you for listening to me, Bimbus. I guess I have to do it alone, even though there will be many hardships. I shouldn't have asked her after... Okay, I can't even deny her for real. I wish you could. Why do you shift to your third gear before the turn? That's just an extra unnecessary shift. No, it's just... Yeah, like, I obviously can't exactly paint the scenario I'm having, but I drive away from the traffic light. I shift to my second gear. It's a 50 road, so like 50 kilometers an hour. So, as soon as I hit... Well, depending on the car, obviously, but usually somewhere between 30 and 40, I need to shift up to third gear. And then I reach 50, and then I drive for 10 seconds, and then there's a roundabout, or a traffic light, or something else. And then I need to shift back down. You gotta remember, Maroon, I live in, like, the ultra-populated part of the Netherlands. So a lot of sections here are like that. Where you're just shifting up constantly. And I just find that very annoying. Like, it's very densely populated here. It's like, because you live in the bottom part of the country, if I remember correctly. And I've seen how the roads are over there. And yeah, you barely gear shift there. Because there are such long sections. Oh. I dropped it on my shirt. Oh, hey, Maze. I haven't seen you in a while, my lovely, lovely human being. Who gave the monkey a license, though? Yeah, I don't know. I actually passed it on my first try. Wearing this, you can pose as a soldier and move freely around the castle. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I love that callback. Thank you for the $5, Luke. I appreciate it. All you had to do was follow the damn trick. Flip the table. Throw the table. Throw the table. I wish I could do... You don't even want to know how often I have intrusive thoughts where I'm like, I want to do horrendous shit. But I guess I'll behave. I'd love to do that. Just throw tables. Crash cars into oncoming traffic. What should dinner be tonight? Matthew, tonight for your dinner we have a fine ensemble of a different selection of Mountain Dews, together with, obviously, the best crisps and collector's edition Mars bar that was released for the Infinity War movie back in 2021. I hope you'll love this beautiful selection that we have created for you tonight for your beautiful dinner. Now, please have a seat as one of our decadent and beyond skillful chefs will prepare this glorious meal for you, obviously in the finest silverware and crystal glasses that were forged in the mountains of the esports legends. I don't know, something like that. I think that's what you should do, Matthew. We made a beautiful ensemble and assembly of crisps combined with Skittles. The Skittles were added to, like, for the color. No Doritos! Ah, Pretzel, thank you for the 2 smackaronis. I appreciate it. How's public transit in your area? Pretty amazing. That's also why I barely drive, to be honest. It's not much of a reason. I sometimes rent a car. There's like a car around the corner from where I live that I can quite easily rent. If it gets split up, just tap it to see where I am. Okay. Yeah. So no, it's pretty good. Like, I basically have an electric bike. And I live like less than 10 minutes away from the train station. Wait, I can move a Zelda? No, I can't. Okay, quickly. We can literally get past all of this, like, immediately. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Go that way. No. Oh, fucking, for fuck's sake. How am I gonna get the guy that was standing there? Hey, Jonesy, welcome. Oh, you're lovely. Hello to the best Zelda in the series. Honky Bonky, I highly doubt it. I've never played it, though, so I can't complain. Jonesy, thank you for the $2. Buck Fitty! We need some potato skins in here. Hell yes. Oh, potato skins. It's the best. Why does potato become better with skin? Especially when making French fry. So good. Thank you for the $2, you lovely. Every little bit helps the show, baby. All right, how can I tell Zelda to stay here? Stay here. Cool. Can I kill you? How do I need to kill this guy? Yo. How do I kill you? What do I need to, huh? Yo. I also spoke to you guys like 6 seconds ago. I can also not get past him. How do I get you out of here? Collection? What do I have items that are... Not really. Yeah, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Come here. Run. Oh, fuck. No, run the other way. Oh, run. Oh, fucking no. The other exit. Wait, how do I get... Wait. Zelda, get out of my... Oh my god. It's gonna be one of them games. I can't wait until she's a ghost and I can just walk through her. But how to... Okay, Zelda, come. I have an idea. Come with me. Okay. Quickly. I was about to say, can I go through here? Yeah. That guard isn't moving. He's just standing in the same place. Past him when he's looking the other way if you draw a path for me. No, come with me. Come with... Here, just go down here. Jump. Thank you. Okay, now go here. I'll get out of the way. No, just move to here. Fuck! What the hell? Why? Go here. I'm not squiggling super well. I said... I'm already not a very big fan of this mechanic. Yo! Fucking, why? I just go here. Oh, how I hate it that... Oh, shall we add this button so you can play as Zelda? And it's like, yeah, but you still need to click and she has to follow the route. And like, oh, okay, cool. So it's inconvenient. Thanks. Very unnecessary. Go here, please. Bye! Okay. Apparently talking to him and they keep in conversation. Well, apparently, it went wrong every time I started talking to the guard. Which is very weird, but... Okay. You just go like somewhere here. I don't care. Come here. Ready, go here. Link, go here. A little bit further. Okay, okay, okay. Seems serious about his job. I don't think you can distract him with small talk. Okay. I got this, chat. Look at this. I'm a buck fitty this. I'm going to throw a rock on you and give you a concussion. Look at it. See, I'm gonna kill him. I will kill you. Quickly run, Zelda. Run! Oh. Yo! You seen the weather? Yo! She is just out of sight for the other one. Give the guard some gabagool. Watch this. Gabagool. Aw. Right. Let me commit homicide, chat. For fuck's sake. Gop! Where? Big Rock, where? I'm a big fan of the Rock. Where can I find him? Hello? Big Rock? Oh, of course, the answer was Big B. Come with me, bees. We are going to annoy somebody. Come with me. Look at this. Does this work? If this does not work, I'm pissed. Oh, look, bees. I brought you bees. You can't come this way. This post is only for elite guards. 1,000 bees are swarming around this man. This very second. Why did the bees not work? I'm using Breath of the Wild logic in Spirit Tracks. Which might be a bad idea. Watch this, chat. Ow! Okay, that did nothing. Alright, we're leaving. Come on, babe. We're getting out of there. Congratulations! You gained yourself a new girlfriend! Woohoo! 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 I feel like the Ice King from what'd you call it? Adventure Time, but successful. An absolute buffoon that is able to get himself a princess girlfriend. Oh, Your Highness, what are you doing here? Oh, Alfonso, have you been well? I'm sorry we haven't spoken since you left the castle guard. I must admit, I miss hearing your bellowing orders in the courtyard. But you shouldn't distract me with all talk and blah, blah, scrap, blah, blah. Wow, what a good conversation. Oh, I really like the story of this game. It's so informative. There's so much going on. All the lore implications are crazy. Chat, are you seeing this? It is absolutely, oh my god. That dramatic crash. Zoom in on his face. Kidnap the princess? Gain yourself a girlfriend. Yeah. Congratulations, Doc. Thank you, Jonesy. We did it. Yeah. Woo-hoo. That's my line. I don't know what she said. I have no idea. I skipped all the dialogue. I'm talking about trains, for God's sake. It's hard for me to take this seriously. I'll be very honest. This is, in my opinion, this is like the Zelda game with the goofiest, like, mechanic, like kind of concept. It's time to wine, dine, and XX myself. I'll see you all soon, you amazing, lovely people. Enjoy it, Matthew. Enjoy that fine selection of Mountain Dews. I appreciate you coming to the stream, and I appreciate the donos, by the way. Have a good one. I hope to see you soon in next stream. We're gonna play Donkey Kong 64 tomorrow, and then the day after, more Spirit Tracks. Adventure to... Oh my god, what is happening? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, chat. You might have to bear with me for a hot second. Chat, bear with me. Bear with me. Can I just skip this cutscene? Because this is a bit much. Can I skip this cutscene? I cannot. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what's happening, chat. Oh lord. The cutscene is bugging out. The emulator is not doing that well. It's such a shame that it's like impossible to actually natively stream a DS. What's happening to the Tower of Spirits? It is having a bug in Windows. Wily gave the game a seizure. I poisoned it. I poisoned the well, chat. Oh my god, it is the demon train! Like somebody like voicing this and being like, does this work? I wanted to like grab like a stack of papers as like I'm reading a script. But I can't grab those papers because they're like tax papers, so they can't be on screen. What's happening to the Tower of Space? It's tweaking the fuck out. Thomas the Dank Engine. Yeah, here we go, everybody. Train sim time. Angry Thomas that tank engine. Engine tank? Out for a leisurely stroll, your highness. You know that's not allowed. Allowed by who? You, Chancellor Cole. I am secretly the evil man. Because look, I had 2 horns under those hats. You did not see that. Bum, 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 bum. My goodness, pretending to be human is exhausting. You knew that counselor was just another word for royal babysitter? But there is no need for that anymore, princess. Bringing in the boy and the engineer didn't help either. The boy. What are you talking about? I am Zelda and I'm incredibly aloof. Is that Satan? Why does Satan have autism? Satan loves trains. Well, he actually hates them because he's getting rid of it. Wily boy commits tax evasion. A little help from the princess. This fucking guy. This guy. Who these two are, your highness, but with your permission, but happy to teach them some manners. Oh my god, he can fly! Enough out of you. My family has served the royal house for generations. Yeah, but that man has like a robot arm, like that one guy from what do you call it? From Avengers. This man speaks the truth, Cole. His movements are not those of an amateur. And he's not my enemy. Okay, but you have a big-ass robot arm. He has like a sword. Oh my god! They're fighting! Somebody call the cops! Yeah, but wasn't he like brainwashed or something? Yeah, Bucky! He's like Bucky from the Marvel movies. Yeah, because he got possessed. He's only human, Cole. He's no match for me at all. Yeah, because you have Hylian ears. Just like these two. Help me, Bimbus! Bimbus! Oh my god. Link flew 1 billion miles. Don't come any closer! Oh my god. So that's the end of the game. That's pretty cool. Who would have thought that Nintendo was daring enough to release a game that is done in 3 cutscenes? The first step of our plan. Yeah, our work is done here. Now come on, Stefan. They took her corpse. Okay. Stefan? I thought his name was Byron. Yeah, what is it? Or is that different in the European version? Byron, Zelda. Byron is a recurring boss in Legend of Zelda series. He's relevant. He's a servant of Cole as well as the boss of the final floor of the Tower of Spirits. Okay, but wait. Byron, also known as Stefan, is a character from the Legend of Zelda. Yeah, but like why? In English, known as Byron, is a special antagonist used to handle. Wait, what language is this? What language is this ramen? The fuck? The name Stefan is usually used in the European and British version of the game, while in the North American version he's Byron. Link got a GF and lost on the same day. He was too weak. Andrew Tate was right. He had to be more of an alpha male. If he had done that, he would have been fine. Hello. Why does the YouTube streaming website crash? so often. Yeah, it's the European version. This is the European version. You're just pulling my leg, aren't you, though? Yep. What's this? Teasing an old man with a naughty... I'm not the kind of old man to be taken in those tales. Yes, it is true. So it's true, you say? What? So what you're saying is the princess has been kidnapped? Sound neutral / good of a name. Byron's for implying evil or power. I don't really know. Sometimes they do stuff like that in weird ways. Brish? Guys, Brish? Oh, Pretzel, are you leaving? If so, thank you for coming. I love you. If you don't watch out and close your windows at night, Papa Wily will fly through with his magical wings and give you a peck on the cheek before you go to bed. So be aware. Because I might give you an awful scare. Oh, dear viewer, be aware. If you don't watch out, Wily will come and give you an awful scare. We'll fly through your window like Zelda. Oh yeah, what was Groos's name in the Dutch version? What was it again? Yeah, fucking Zelda Skyward Sword. Stupid website. Stupid Google. Nintendo did not change it. What? No, they did change his name. Well, fuck you then. Wily will come? Yes. Viewer, beware! You're in for a Wily-themed jump scare. Oh, alright. Let me grab like a whole bowl of protein yogurt. A lot of protein. Yeah, it's still good. I can eat this without killing myself. Okay, cool. That's half a liter. Nah, that's still good. It's not sour. Fuck. Add a bunch of syrup or it's unedible. I will not consume low-fat, unflavored yogurt without any flavor. I'll go absolutely bananas, chat. Stir, 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 and a boom, and a stir, 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 and a boom, and a stir, 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 and a bada bing, bada boom, chat, we're there. Bob's your uncle, and I spilled half of it on the sink. Sick. I am master at this. Let me give this a quick rinse, or it will go up like that. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. I need to be an adult. A responsible adult, chat. What? I thought Wily was written. No. Oh, Jonesy sent a gift. Thank you for the thumbs up, Jonesy. I need your help. Why can't anyone hear me? Because you're a ghost. You're a ghoulie. Go bananas? No, I don't have bananas. I only have 3 apples that I kind of need to consume today. Or soon, because they're kind of on the opposite end of a great shape. Actually, funny enough, last week Hey, later, boys. I love that they don't care at all now. Last week, I had like a couple of apples left in my fruit bowl. And some of them started molding. And I just cut all the moldy bits away and threw some of the apples away. And I ate the rest. And I was eating... It was like 3 apples in total. And I was eating it. And halfway through, I was like... I feel really weird. And my stomach is not happy with what I did. So I thought, Am I eating, like, rotten apples and am I poisoning myself? They do taste a bit mushy. A bit off. And then I Googled it and I was like, nah, that might not be a very good idea. I was like, alright, I guess I'll stop. So I threw the other half away. And after an hour, my stomach calmed down again. And that was it. You gotta remember, chat. Wily never falters. Food poisoning that was invented by the left liberal woke mind. No. No, that is me memeing. But my stomach never really complains. Hello, official YBN Naruto. Welcome. You're lovely. It is... oh yeah, garnered. That was it. 100. Zelda, you're a ghoulie! Oh, clock it. No, please don't clock it. I'm a very bad player and I'm very slow. Yeah, no, Myron, that's kind of what I learned. That even though I cut away some portions of the apple quite liberally around the mold, they don't, then you'll still feel the effects of eating rotten food, but not in a good way. Not like yogurt. The only person I can turn to now. Alright! Proceeds to rip the flute in half, just destroys it. Thank you so much, Bimbus. Bimbus. My name's Bimbus. Screambus. Bimbus. Screambus. Bimbus. That means that Sasuwadi will become a moldy Chaz. No, I will not become moldy Chaz. My stomach just had a little bit of food that was slightly off, and I was like, alright. Tracks are gone. If they weren't, they don't have a train. Oh, I know. I've heard that there's a path from the castle to the tower. And if it does exist, it certainly hasn't been used recently. The intro of this game is long. It is to the point, though, but still long. Alright, let me move this out of the way and let me put this yogurt bowl here. Also, I have not pressed a single button. I'm just using my mouse to drag across the screen, and that's how I've been getting around so far. Hello! I was about to say, can I get through this stupid door? It only works with dry solids like big cheese. Huh. I love my stomach moldy, bruh. Yeah, I inoculate my own stomach with mold every day. That's my morning routine. Does everybody want, like, an updated Wily morning routine? Jonesy, thank you for all the jewels. Appreciate it. 10 jewels, 80 jewels, 6 jewels, 2 jewels. Sparkles, chilies, clocks, thumbs. Oh my god. Jonesy, you don't even want to know what I can build with all of this down the road. It will be a Rube Goldberg machine for the ages. I was a little ridiculous and I admit it. Buck Fitty! Buck Fitty! You can always be ridiculous, Jonesy. You know I'll love that. Oh wait, the train track is gone. Whoops. Wait, where do I go now? Haha, I was right! Look at that, the tracks leading to the city have vanished too. Now what are we supposed to do? Horses, walking, cars. Don't need tracks. You can also put wheels underneath it. Hey, there's a free chest here. Can I get up here? No, just jump. Oh no, he fell on his head when he was a child. He's an idiot. I also need to find, like, hearts, because this beeping annoys me. I cannot imagine how chat feels about it. There's no horses in this game. Some bitch. Okay, but where do I go then? Hello? Chat, I want horsey in game. Well, I'll just leave you there. Okay, where do I go though? I guess I'll move up top. Bye, idiot. The horses have been wiped out, but yeah, natural selection. The trains killed all the horses. Let's go to the other stairs. Maybe that's the answer. Oh, hey, free chest. Loot. Oh, yeah, 20 smackaroonies, baby. Yes. I needed that money desperately. The bailiffs are coming tomorrow. I think the barracks get the sword. Yo, what's happening here? Just by looking at you, you aren't quite prepared. There are all sorts of strange beasts on the other side of this door. We go without a sword. He's right, Bimbus. Heading to the tower with Captain Guard, he'll probably just think you want it for training. Hey, more shit. More free shit. Welcome back, Mace. Inform us about your wonderful journey. Tell us about all the ins and outs, the complexities, the layers, the effort, the fight, the fright. Okay, where is the Captoon? Are you Captoon? Head down the stairs in front of the throne room. The guy on duty at the bottom of the stairs can help you out. Okay. So happy that NPCs immediately tell you where you need to go. Thank God Nintendo learns sometimes. You said left or right? Wait. Go back to the... this door will take you, but head there in the first place. You know, might want to talk to the guard. He's probably in the training hall. Okay, yeah, right side. I was already thinking. I think I need to go to the right side, not left. I would love it if Link finally gets a spear. I'd rather not. I'm kind of sick. Oh shit, Mace. I'm sorry, Mace. I hope you're okay. I hope you get well soon. Is it like flu or something worse? Running around with no sword. There's something fishy about this. Are you really a new recruit? Your eyes tell the whole story. Alright, take this one. Oh my god, I got a blunt sword. Did-it-did-it! Oh god. I like this man's beard. Time for a little sword practice. Don't hold back on them. First, the targeted attack. Hit each guard twice with a targeted attack. The targeted attack is the most basic attack. Now it's the slide slash attack. Hit each guard with 2 attacks. Flying around like a maniac. Do a slash attack. Just slide the stylus quickly in one direction. This is a bit difficult with just... Also, another thing, now that I think of it, that I don't like about this game is the fact that with the stylus at the bottom, you're blocking such a big part of the screen almost always with just your hand and the stylus. Which also is kind of a dumb idea. I'm also sick, Mace. Summer flu everywhere. I don't know if I'm immune disorder, so it could be either way. Well, I hope you get better soon, Mace. Same goes for you, Maroon. What do I need to? What do I have to do? Oh, spin attack. Oh, okay. Cool. Not if you have a long stylus. Yeah, true. Okay, cool. That was it. Okay, bye. I am leaving. Nah, it worked surprisingly well on it. It was a bit of faffing around. I'm not feeling very well either, but mine is kind of depression, so I'm gonna take off. See y'all later. I hope you feel better soon, Jonesy. I hope I cheered you up a little bit at least. I love and appreciate you. I love and appreciate everybody in chat. And then it gets that little sinister edge, you know. Up the stairs we go. Pulls out a comically large stylus, like a meter long stylus. I am playing my DS from... I left my DS in the living room while going to the toilet. But my stylus is long enough. I can continue playing. I set up an elaborate scheme of mirrors. And I bought a 5-meter long stylus. So I can always play my DS. Oh, I need to go to the basement, of course. The basement! Oh, that's not the base. The Basamund. Need to go to the Basamund. See y'all later. Have a bad headache. Fair. I hope it gets better soon, Jonesy. Is that a stylus or are you just happy to see me? That is such a Solid Snake type thing. I could hear Solid Snake saying that, like, now. Is that a very big stylus? Or are you just happy to see me? I can't really do a Metal Gear Solid that well. I wish I could. Bye, and thank you for being there for me. No problem, Jonesy. I appreciate you. You give me your time of day and everything, I will give you my time of day. Okay, cool. How did I get there the last time? I think I chose the wrong door. I need to get the stairs on the left. Okay. Get me through here. Yeah, I need to go here. Okay, cool. I am armed to the teeth. Let me through. They're all some sort of monsters. I told you. Oh, you see, you got yourself a weapon. All right, then be careful out there. I will die minute 1. And I'll blame you. I'll leave a suicide note on me. Stay away. No. Too bad. I love how always in the 2D Zeldas, you just kind of, like, the combat does not matter at all, because you just kind of whack people. The sword might as well be made out of styrofoam, you know? It's dangerous to go out there with all these monsters. What? You're looking for the tunnel to the Tower of the Spirits? Well, there's a path up there, but recently rock falls have closed it off. Alright, give me some bombs. I'm not exactly sure where it was, but if I were you, I'd check the wall for clues. Okay. See you later, Captain. Aye, Doc, you definitely did entertain me, and thank you for it forever. I look forward to coming back to see you guys when I'm feeling more like myself. I hope it happens soon, Jonesy. We'll be here waiting for you. With lots of love. And if people are not nice, I'll tell them to be nice. So everybody better be nice in this chat. Except for Shane, he can't be helped. We've given up on him long, long ago. Collectively as chat. We've prepared all the proper documents, and if he ever commits crimes, then we can deny it all. If I get it instantly, I am amazing. See? Oh, you better check the wall for some proof. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. It's Zelda. Especially 2D, modern 2D Zelda is not that hard. See you later, Captain. Bye, Jonesy. This theme is not too bad. Is it not too baddy? It's awfully dark. It's kind of damp, too. You're a ghost. You don't have any. Die! Hit him. Smack him. I have 68 bucks. I'm rich. Zelda, I'm retiring. Whoop. I am special, just like my parents said. That's why they sent me to special education. That's why my parents disowned me when I was 5. Okay, how do I... The amount of... Like, it is kind of... I forgot that about the DS, like, Zelda games. But it's crazy how little you actually need to press any buttons. I have only been using my mouse so far. I've not pressed a single button. Even though I did map, like, the buttons to the controller. Oh, let me actually try that. Oh, yeah, he does. He gets dazed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Not 3. 4. 4 rolls, 4 spins, and then he gets dizzy. Oh my god, what's it say? The door won't open if you just hit the switches in a circle. Okay, let me smack that little thing. Let me smack you. The switch. Oh yeah. Oh, this shit. This is also a thing. Oh no. The switch after the bottom switch is the left one. Before you hit the bottom switch, hit the top one. Hit the right switch before the top switch. Die. Cool. This is the closest that The Legend of Zelda will ever come to a point-and-click adventure game. I should have also planned Spy Fox for this week. Guess we're doing Spy Fox next week. Right, top, bottom, left. What are these things? Right, top, bottom, left. I would have probably hard forced this. I brute force it a lot. Well, with a combination, there's only like 16 potential outcomes, if I remember correctly. If I do my entropy right. Hello. It is a bit hard with the mouse sometimes to hit enemies. Because the game doesn't always, like, listen that well. What did I get? Oh my god, you got a fat nut. Perfectly. I love fat nuts. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she absolutely despises mice in this game. I forgot about that. She's, like, scared of them. Dead mice. Thank you. Those beasts were just terrifying. Never want to see them again. It's a mouse. There's a mouse in my house. There are actually 20. Oh yeah, because it's 4 times. No, it's not 4 times 4. Wooden heart? No. Fat nut? Yeah. Uh-oh. The game is seizuring a bit, everybody. I'll make sure that this doesn't happen in the next stream. I'll try to fix it. I don't know why it does this. Because, like, if I hold it, it does... I don't know why it does this. When I installed the emulator today, it did not do this at all. So I don't know why it's doing this. Like, both the bottom and the top screen are projecting the same thing. crippled little rata. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Yeah, true. Yeah, fair. Yeah, the times 1 is unnecessary. That, my dear, is the spirit train. The spirit entrusted us with it. Why do we care about trains? Why do the gods of Zelda care about trains? I still don't understand the train gimmick. Oh my god, she is a train. Look, she has wheels. Train! Chat! Train! 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 She's one with the train. Do you think our nightmares are like those like train wreck videos where they get off the rails and they fall? Is that like what our nightmares look like? I still don't understand why these sages are crippled. No. They're fused together by trains. They are one with the train. The gods have autism too, who knew? Wait, did she just call her hideous? Many generations have passed, but it's clear you inherited her feistiness. I thought she said fitness, but she's glued to a hoverboard before they were even invented. She's the true skater kid. Generations? Her? Who are you talking about? Did you know one of my ancestors? Feisty and bright, just like your ancestor. I met her when she first came to this island. She and I were friends a very long time. But my ancestors arrived here generations ago. Can you imagine a kid looking at a person in a wheelchair and going, Mom, that person is a train. I mean, that would be like funny as fuck, but horribly offensive. The amount of things that kids say at a certain age that are like unhinged and like kind of scary, you know, like as in adults should not take them seriously is crazy. To put it like a little bit of a vague story for like privacy reasons. There is a friend of mine who works at a daycare, and it was like one of those children said that that he touched her, you know, and the staff immediately did not believe this. It's like, no, that's impossible. This guy, impossible. And that was also 100% true. The kid was just lying, just for the fun of it, you know? Because at some point they get to that age where they figure out what lying is and that they can do that they can actually not tell the truth. And then they start to excessively lie for like a certain window of time because it's new to them. So I swear to God, if like, in my opinion, anybody younger than 12, their opinion should almost like, still you want to take their opinion seriously because it like evolves them as a person, but it should be discarded completely in the broader sense, you know, their opinions or findings or takes. And to be honest, I would even say most people younger than 16, their opinions should completely be disregarded and should not be taken seriously. It takes a while before you, before the opinions... to be honest, like, I would say most people are able to become adequate, well, they should be at that point. But a lot of people form adequate adults with decent opinions and everything, I would say... after 24, 25. Seeking the boundaries of what is and what is not acceptable by others. Yeah, 100%. So sometimes children say crazy shit. Correct, my dear. The spirit tracks carry that energy. She looks like a Muppet. Look at her mouth. Look at that face. Look at that face. Wait. Are you liking the stream yet? Huh? This is like the biggest like Vietnam stare I've ever seen in a Zelda game. Myron, Shane, stop. Stop, calm down. Myron, readjust, everybody. Dr.Wily, good thing is that the Tower of Spirits doesn't have a time limit. I hope I remember correctly. New Nightmare Fuel unlocked. Clip it and ship it, boyos. Yeah, I did on purpose, like, the massive... I can really, like, if I relax my eyes and just give me, like, a hot second, I can really widen my eyes and my pupils massively, so it looks, like, kind of intrusive. In order to react maladies. Why is she having this PTSD fever dream? What is happening? Why does she have this, like, oh my god, it seems like she's explaining what happened in Vietnam. Like she was at Tiananmen Square or something. She looks like haunted. I looked away for a second and saw your face, lol. Yeah, Leonard, there you go. My condolences. But only your shell, my dear. It will be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit. Uh-oh, she's going nuts. Okay, the game wakes me up all of a sudden. It's pretty difficult still to consume half a liter of yogurt. I'm like 250 grams in, and I'm like kind of done with it. But I guess I'm gonna eat all the yogurt. What if she was part of the trolley problem, and that is how she lost her legs? Yeah, she was the one on the other track. How do we restore the spirit tracks? The answer lies above us, on the floors of this tower. 4 sacred glyphs are enshrined here. These tablets are the real maps in this kingdom. You must retrieve it. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower is filled with evil energy. If you can get far enough and retrieve the glyph, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Why? Princess Zelda, calm down. Are you off the meds? Why do you should play the trolley problem game right now? What is the trolley problem game? Prob. Okay, chat. Humor me for a second. Alright, chat. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You pulled the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do? Do nothing. Kill them all. 28% of people agree with you, 72% disagree. Okay. A trolley is headed towards 5 people. You pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 instead. Yeah, we'll pull the lever. Yeah, of course, you always go for the... Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. Okay. Actually, in real life, I... Wait. Start over. Okay, I'll fill it in how I would actually do it. Here, I would pull the lever for sure. Yeah. Here, I would still pull the lever, because, like, 4 less than 5, sure. My life savings, I've worked very hard for, and if I lose that, I am absolutely screwed. But, like, are these 5 people I know? Is this people I know? I will do nothing. I'll just keep my life savings. Thanks. Trolley is heading towards 5 people. You pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing your stealth instead. What do you do? Nah, I'd pull the lever. Sure. Oh no, trolley's heading towards 5 people. You pull the lever to divert it, but then the original copy, the Mona Lisa. No, pull. No, do nothing. I think the Mona Lisa is more valuable than 5 people. That is like a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which will divert the trolley to kill someone else. I'll pull the lever. Like, it's one dead person regardless, but now I get $500,000. Do nothing. We'll save the cat and kill the lobsters. A trolley is heading towards 5 people who are asleep and won't feel pain. You pull the lever to divert the track, running over someone who's wide awake instead. What do you do? Pull the lever still, because 1 versus 5. It's easy. Alright, next. A trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. What do you do? Do nothing. You're just committing suicide. Go nuts. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? Pull the lever. Just kill them instantly. Minor inconvenience. A trolley is heading towards 1 guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. No, we'll pull the lever. I don't order packages anyway. A trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to the forward, killing 5 strings instead. So what do you do? Do I kill my best friend or not? Do I kill my best friend, chat? I know this is a bit of a side tangent, but... we'll pull the lever. Trolley's heading towards 5 people. You pull the lever to divert to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses, you can't see well. What do you do? Pull the lever. A trolley is heading towards 1 of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. I don't even know if I have 3 second cousins. Do I have second cousins? Nah, we'll kill my second cousins. I couldn't even tell you who my second cousins are. A trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. Do nothing. I highly believe in the fact that elderly people, even though I like them a lot and they are great, in a real life scenario, I would not risk my own life to save somebody who's like 85. It is so not worth it to like risk my own life, potentially die to save somebody who probably has a serious illness already and is gonna die in 2 years. A trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you! You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. No, do nothing. Kill the clones. I don't need those. Alright, 10% chance of 10 people or 50% chance of 2 people? No, we'll do pull the lever. We'll go for the 10, but... 5 sentient robots. Do nothing. I do not believe that robots can even gain sentience. A trolley is headed towards 3 empty trolleys worth $900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley. Pull the lever. Why would you do $300,000 of damage? A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommission the trolley. Do nothing. The amount of people that their lives will improve from the trolley is crazy. Oh no, you're reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Do nothing. Kill them all. Whee! Harmless prank. A trolley is heading towards nothing, but just kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do? Pull the lever. Just to fuck with him. Bad citizen, good citizen. No. We're gonna kill the bad. Duh. Oh no, due to construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. If you don't Don't the trolley and its passengers won't go in circles for eternity? No, I would kill them. Stop this. Stop this madness. A trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or do nothing. It will... No, I would just kill them. A trolley is heading towards a person who will lower their lifespan... And will, towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley to lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. Yeah, no, like I said, I would... I'm not gonna do an infinite amount of these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chat, this is done now. This is done. This is done. No, I would 100%. Like, my worst enemy, like, and they would get hit by a tree. Yeah, no, just let them go. They're my worst enemy. I do not care. If you're my worst enemy, you will have done, like, truly horrendous shit, which you should have technically gone to prison for. Or if heaven and hell are real, we'll go to hell for it. So, I'd kill him. Should we go back and get Elvanzo? But he's wounded. Teacher, the captain of the castle guard? But I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What if we went with me, darling? Wait, what? That slow-ass turn. I'm not sure how much help I'd be in this state. She's depressed. This kingdom is your responsibility. You mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Leave them on the track with a bunch of hungry plague rats nearby. Yeah, I'd just kill them. I don't care. I don't think there's anything morally wrong with killing. No, there is, but it depends on... It depends. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong or morally wrong about killing. It depends on your reason for kill. If your reasons for killing somebody are like, he looked at me the wrong way, yeah, then it's morally wrong. If it is, they tried to attack me, and you end up killing them, then I do not see a problem with that in the slightest. If somebody tries to hurt you, I think killing is carte blanche at that point. You can do it. Yeah, the real villain is is the person putting them on the trolley. Oh. Uh-oh. Little bug. Oh, this entire section is just like this. Oh, whoops. I might restart the emulator in a bit if this is going to be a problem. Because the game is also not handling that well. Alright, cool. Floor 1. Yeah, this is just like the Ocean King temple thing. Indeed, killing to defend another is noble. Yes, and I would do that in every situation. If I would see somebody else getting attacked by somebody else, for example, like getting kicked to death or something, I would go in with, like, intention to truly hurt. That's also one thing I'm like, if I ever get in, like, if I notice, like, I'm gonna be in a self-defense scenario, it's not gonna be a hold back situation, because I know how that goes. Seen it, heard it, etc. Experienced a little bit of it, and that's just kill or be killed at that point. I've literally seen self-defense scenarios, or heard of self-defense scenarios. Well, seen and heard of self-defense scenarios where it was literally kill or be killed. So at that point, I am going in for the kill. I will absolutely pop your shoulder out of your socket, or instantly shatter your knee with an oblique kick, or, like, break, like, a chin or a cheekbone or something. No, death, immediately. Oh my god, what in the world is that? Kill it! I've never seen a monster so ferocious looking as this one. Let's get out of here, Bumbus. Uh-oh. Why? I will fight it. Oh. One hit is enough. I watched someone streaming their reaction to an EDP documentary because I can't watch that BS on my own. And what the fuck was that shit? EDP? It's not the Ocean King Temple. You don't have to do the same section over and over. You can skip it next time. You look pale as a ghost. I know, I'm confused. Someone did it on EDP. What is EDP? Hey dude, I came into the stream at an interesting time. How's the game starting? Wait, let me... EDP. What is EDP? What? The... European Democratic Party? What? Well, so far it's just a lot of dialogue, and it's very slow. Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They're the guardians of the Spirit Towers. Although they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. There's one possible explanation. With the spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantom. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the phantom with the sword, back with your sword should stop it for a time. But first you need to gather all 3 of the tears of light. That will power up your sword, then you'll be able to face the phantom. Remember, collect all 3 tears of light, then hit the phantom in the back. Let's give it a try. What, we go back up? Oh, former YouTuber. Oh, he was a diddler. He's one of the diddle squad. Phantom is here, stop. Oh my god, what an interesting story, Zelda. I'm captivated. I'm hanging off your lips. There's something strange that, yeah, I can stand on these. I know. Thank you. Give me this tear. Oh my god, a tear will light. Okay, let me get out of here. I'll literally do this in 3 seconds. Give me this. Oh my god, it's another tear of light. Oh my god. As a Philadelphia Eagles fan, we don't like him before he was out at we didn't like him before he was outed at a cupcake shop. He was outed at a cupcake shop? YouTube really attracts some of the strangest people at times. Link, jump further. I love how he just lets himself fall at the edge. How do I get to the other side? What's this BS? Hey? How do I get to... Hey? Oh. Oh. Oh shit, I need to run. Gimme. Well, I appreciate exposing these dudes. I don't care to watch the documentaries myself. Speaking of justified killing Dr.Wily, that's one circumstance. It can be justified. Well, no, because at the end of the day, like, I do believe in this quite strongly, because otherwise I think it will become a shit show really quick. Innocent till proven guilty. Like, there needs to be proof without reasonable doubt. And then I could, for example, in some cases, stand behind stuff like death penalty. I could be in favor of death penalty, depending. But it has to be some insane shit. Some truly horrendous crimes. I don't fucking get why someone made a documentary about a confirmed Epsteiner. I have no idea. Just fascinating subject matter. I mean, we've made a lot of documentaries about people who have literally committed dozens of murders. Bimbus! Oh my god! I need to be saved because I have a funny name. Is it me a Bimbus? Is it Bimbus? Uh-oh. And then she's like, I am going to kill. And then Zelda becomes like ultra evil. Well, if it's like provable in court without a reasonable doubt, then I wouldn't necessarily mind. Don't look so scared, Bimbus. It's me. It's a Zelda. I don't know what happened there. But when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leaped at it without even thinking. It's not really my day. First I lost my body and now I'm like a heap of scrap metal. Maybe I can be some sort of use like this. Not exactly what you'd expect from a princess, but right now it can't really be helped. This game has a lot of... Like, this game is kind of written like an anime. And I don't necessarily dislike it. Zelda at least has a lot of like quirk and character in this game. But it is kind of written like kind of slapstick anime-esque. Alright, cool. Yeah, I love how she like looms over him. It's like, don't be scared. Well, it's called Toon Link for a reason. Yeah, true. But like most Zelda games aren't written this slapsticky. This is very slapstick for Zelda. Go here. You're literally like a skeleton. You're disposable. Oh, avoided! Thank you for the golden coin! Can you tell whoever directed this game was a fan of Tomodachi Life? Is that really, like... Oh, shit, I'm... I was reading chat, and I was, like, clicking on, like, the link icon. I was like, why is it not working? Because I was clicking on stream, like my streaming setup here, not my game here. That was funny. Come here, baby girl! Kill him! Good. Swift justice. But... All we need is a laugh track. Ba-ding-ding-ding. Yeah, that'll become like a Seinfeld episode. You can... Here, Zelda! Go! You got this, right? Will this floor, like, all of a sudden, like, fall away? Get rid of this mouse trap. Oh. Kill him. Wait a second. Now that I'm disguised, maybe I can trick him onto thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try. Here, go have fun. Oh, I'm a bit bad at navigating you. Yo, we're buds, right? How goes the patrol? Okay, cool. I am still stuck on this side, though. So, like a switch here? Because how's Link supposed to get to the other side of the... Or Link has to go all the way around? I think I'll go all the way around, right? But there's like a gap here. And Link is, again, too stupid to do something. Wait. Go around him. There's like a button here. Man, she's big-ass armored dude, still afraid of mice. Yeah, that is the funny thing about this game. Oh, fuck. Hello, can you get up here? Nope, you cannot. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What can Zelda do at all, even? Aside from just walk around and be big. Yeah, there is a switch behind the Phantom, but I can't get past the Phantom. Fuck. There goes Link. You just get past him. Where do I... What the fuck? Huh? What am I supposed to do? How do I get past this? I guess I'm just gonna, like, hard force myself over these spikes. Except I cannot. So annoying. How am I supposed to get to the other side, then? No, just go that way. Wait, you wanted to take a different route there. No, you can't get there. No, she can't get to this area up here, like here. She can't get there because there's like, it's higher up. See? She can't get there. She is like a tool, but like the dumbest one you can get, you know? The one with the chest and a button. Yeah? What about it? Again, like I said, Zelda cannot get there. And Link just kills himself. Get what I mean? I don't have any items. I don't have a hook shot. I don't have anything. I can't reactivate this button. There are no other buttons. Nothing. Truly, not a clue what I'm supposed to do here. I cannot imagine that block being needed here at all in the slightest. On the previous floor, there are some spikes which you did not traverse with Zelda yet, I believe. Wait, let me go downstairs. Okay, fine, come with me. Better hurry up. Okay, the mapping is a bit... She's going like completely to places where she shouldn't go. How about... No, you can't. You can't get past the Phantom to the button. Alright, cool. Where are you? Oh my god, you're so slow. Yeah, there's like a bombable wall on the left side of the map. And I think that has something to do with the area maybe there? Again, I don't know. There's a button here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Can you climb on the stone? Because if you can, you might be able to get on Zelda's back from there. I'm not sure. I'll try that next. No, there's fuck all here. Well, there's... Wait. You go there. Okay, cool. I'm glad the mapping in this game is so literal. Okay. What if you go here? Is there something here? There's fuck all here. Thanks, game. Okay, fine. Call. Come. What the wait, let me get rid of, well, I want hearts. Give me hearts first. This is driving me, great, thanks, great. Love you, Nintendo. What the fuck? Die, rat. Oh, okay, I died, cool. Well, that was the end of the game. I have no fucking clue what we're supposed to do here. Genuinely, not an idea, not even a vague idea of what we're doing. Just pass the guard. How? I didn't thought of that. How, Myron? What are you on about? What drugs have you taken? Ah, fuck off. I have to do the whole thing again. Kill yourself. Literally get this whole cutscene, this whole thing again? The game's not like, let's actually save this. The man saw it like a cutscene and like a new mechanic has been introduced. Let's use that as a logical and natural save point for the game. No. Okay. Okay, never mind. The game still remembered this, so I don't get like the cutscene again and everything. Okay, but fuck is this shit? Fucking no! Don't roll. Attack it. Oh my god. Okay, combat is also gonna be hard. Oh shit. Okay. Again, whoever thought that making a Zelda game where you control it with a stylus pen was a good idea? It's the dumbest shit ever. I swear to fucking god. Oh, the DS, I love the DS, but what a dumb idea for a console. What an absolutely idiotic gimmick. Get around him. You can just get around him. Yep. Hi, could you just, again, Okay. Did we have to do that? Oh, it just gets rid of the other one. Okay, there's like a bombable wall here, but I don't have explosives. Link does not know how to keep his hands above his head, so he can't pull up. Which is also... I think, in my opinion, they should really get rid of that shit in every video game that exists. Stuff where it's just like the tiniest fence or the smallest ledge, and it's like, no, this is an obstacle. You have to walk all the way around. I think we should really get away from that with video games, because that's such ridiculous stuff. No, I'm not living without you. Okay. Is that it? Hello, lazy boy. Welcome to the stream. Georg, don't sass me. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too, Bimbus. I'm so glad I called him Bimbus. Grab it. You have to get Zelda carry you over it eventually. You found the forest Goliath. Oh my god, and it made the tracks on the map reappear, which none of you can see. Which is fine, because it ain't that impressive anyway. Oh! Like I said, I'll make sure that, I'll try to make sure that these cutscenes... Wait, maybe I can actually fix that right now. Where is it? No, that does not fix it. I thought it was because of the filter I was using, like the higher quality filter. I see you're having trouble with the controls. You'll get used to it. Yeah, it's a bit clunky. It's also because I'm playing on an emulator through mouse and keyboard and everything. Because it's like really hard to stream off a DS natively. Because again, you would have to build the capture card into the DS itself. And I've never seen that with a DS. I've never seen a DS with a capture card built into it. And as far as I know, that's only like the only like feasible way of doing it. Because that's how we always used to do it with the 3DS. I know a lot of Pokemon YouTubers that do have 3DSs with built-in capture cards. Very specialty work, very rare, only certain models, etc. Okay, so what, now I leave? I talk to the old hag? Where's the hag? There's the old hag. Oh, that sounds like we'll make it several times harder. Yes, lazy boy, but we'll figure it out. Crapture card. Yeah, that's what I was saying, crapture card. Dr.Wily, now go on the train so we can get our ears blessed by the overworld theme, I hope. I will. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes with doing it by mouse and keyboard. Because using a controller is not really the way to go. Alright, it's pointing out that on the map there's a big tree. I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The glyph has imparted energy to a length of the spirit tracks here, but because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost. So we can't go to the temples in Giaone? But there's a way to restore the energy to the glyphs. You can ask my people to help you. Your people? The other Locomos. Again, why did they make disabled to train people? Alright, wait, Locomos. Locomos. Which are basically the new sages. They are servants to the spirits of good, with their sole role being to protect the land, the spirit tracks, and the temples scattered across Hyrule. Most importantly, however, the Locomo protect the lands from the Demon King Malladus, making sure that his prison and locks, the Tower of the Spirits, and the Spirit Tracks, respectively, stay intact at all times to prevent the Demon King's escape. They were originally sent by the spirits to Hyrule to continue their work of watching over the land. Okay. They're just sages. The Spirit Pipes. Oh. And it was I who gave it to your ancestor, but under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years it has found its way into your hands. One thing that is also kind of funny in my opinion about this game, with how they structured it, they can never make a sequel unless they want to once again dedicate it to trains. Because otherwise it makes no sense, because this entire place is built on train tracks and trains. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to, talk to the Locomo Gage. Where's Gage? Southwest. Oh yeah, he's at the end of the tracks of the forest. Okay. Got it. Oh, there she goes. Get on my back. Let's go. Whoa! That was a bit of a bad transition. With the back part of the track there. No, I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Ajun. They could send Link to a different kingdom, I guess. Maybe one obsessed with cars or planes. Yeah, it's so weird. This is the Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts of the Zelda series. This is the nuts and bolts of the Zelda series. 100%. My brother has a DS or 3DS that he got modded to have a capture card. Yeah, you do have them, Soren, but they are just, like, incredibly rare and expensive, and only a couple of people. Like, I've only met, like, 2 people in my entire life that actually know how to do it properly. Because most people don't know how to do it. It is a bit of a specialty thing. It's not as easy as some other mods. Make a train that can go off-road. No! It'll just be Cars the movie. Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks 2, monorails. If you trace your stylus over the tracks, you can set your path. Go and try it, Bimbus. Oh yeah, I'm here. Motherfucker. Yeah, go. Alright, we're driving with this, baby! Just one thing about the rail map. Just let me play the game. Redraw your travel route by tapping route on the... Yeah. Of course, nobody cares. Woo! Faster! No, I don't want to go left or right. Oh, I guess I need to select this track. Or no. Great. Fantastic. I'm glad. Oh, shit. Get out. Shoot it! Am I using... yeah, I'm taking the right train tracks. Good. Fun fact, in Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, Tingle also gets a train called the Tin Liner. It's magnificent. What is it with trains? Hi, could you leave me alone? Why is it an elephant? Is that an elephant combined with a bird? Are you telling me that what I'm seeing is true? No, I don't have the cannon. I can't do anything. I can't... Yeah, no, tapping it does nothing. Oh, shit. Ow. Drive. Motherfucker. I hate these pigs. Why can my train break? I thought the train was invincible. It's Dumbo's revenge. Yeah, why are they flying? What are those enemies even called? Give me Zelda Wiki. Spirit Tracks. Oh, I swear, the weirdest. Big Blin, Ball Blin. Hi, can I stop the train for a second? Hello? Yeah, these are the Lost Woods. I know where we are. No, that's a dark train. That's a fire keys. I cannot stop the train either. I think we're going right. Why not? Armor train, big blins, crows. Green spinnuts is those weird things we saw in the castle. I don't think those enemies ever... Ah, geozerds. Those are also like only in Phantom Hourglass in this game, I think. But what are those, like, things called? I'm so curious. They're called snurgler. Snurglers are a large red variety of the snurgle. Oh, the snurgle. Snurgle resembles small flying elephants. They can only be found riding the spirit train across New Hyrule. Snurgles fly around the train for a few seconds before trumpeting and swooping in for an attack. Link can blow the train whistle to temporarily stun them or fire the cannon to shoot them out of the sky. And those other things in the dungeon were green spinnuts, who don't even have a description in-game. Go! I should have gone left. How do I know where I need to go? Who's up snoring my glur? Well, he did a whoopsie. I did no such thing. Everything was planned. Brup. I'm gonna throw it the other way around. Check the trees. The trees show you the direction. Okay. Okay, we're back at the beginning again. What do you mean the trees show me the direction? The dead trees. Alright. Let's give this another shot. Come on, which way do I need to go then? Come on then. Do I follow the dead trees or do I not follow them? What dead trees are you all even on about? This is peak comedy to see. What is happening? Motherfucker, for fuck's sake. What fucking dead trees? I assume it is this tree on my right here, which is pointing with a branch to the left, so I am going left. Oh, the train is speeding up. Okay, what's next? Come on then. Powered! Oh, left. Yeah! We're going 100 miles an hour. Finally, this train picked up some speed. I only need to go to left. Yeah! Oh, shit. Oh, no, never mind. Everything's good. Tootin'! Fuck off and kill yourself. Nee, ik krijg tyfus. Ja, fuck off. Genuinely fuck off. I literally just saw what I did on stream. And I have no idea what I did wrong there. Yeah, I went left on that one. Then I went on this, and this had the branches to the right. I went right. And the game was like, no, sorry, that is wrong. I know you did it that way every time, but it's wrong now. Oh, okay. What is this BS? Hello? What the fuck? I did not fuck that up. Right? That was not my mistake. I do not accept that as, like, my fault. That was BS. I need to go to the right. Right. Maybe the last tree is a liar, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to get to this next station or wherever we needed to go and then save there, but it's taking forever. Nintendo designed this game like an idiot. Idiot. Okay. Come on then. Left. I'm just going to assume that the third tree lies. I assume the next one is going to lie. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself, Nintendo. Fourth. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 normal, and then the fourth one lies. Wah! Brr. Okay, this is number 1. And thus the game killed itself. I wish it worked that way, Shane. I wish I had these grand powers. So this is gonna be number 2. Yeah, this is gonna be number 2, so we're gonna stick with this one as well. And the last one is a liar. Come on then! This next one I will also believe. Let me go and honk while taking that corner sharp. Okay, the next one. The next one is lies. Oh, baby. The woodland sorcerer. What is it, Zelda? Oh, nothing. Hey, why are you telling me that? This guy literally told me this as well. Alright, lovelies. Thank you all so much for coming to the first Spirit Track stream. Tomorrow, we're gonna play Donkey Kong 64. Same time, same place. I started around 3 hours ago, and I'm quitting now. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, same time, same place here on YouTube. I started 3 hours ago, and I'm quitting now. Those are my stream times, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can also find the times on the banner of the channel. Be sure to join us tomorrow as we're gonna start playing DK64. Oh, let me first correct this camera. Hello. Are you deaf? Be sure to join us tomorrow as we're going to play DK64, and then on Wednesday we're going to continue with this, and then hopefully next week we're going to play again Spirit Tracks, DK64, and we're going to play Spy Fox, the children's point-and-click adventure game, because fun. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for coming. Big thanks to Luke, Matthew... Well, Matthew Gatus 440, Luke X 117, The Pretzel 2, and Jonesy G Echoes of Whiterun for the jewels and donations, as well as Void 3 Green. Thank you all so much for the donos. I highly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here. Buckfitty! Spy Fox when? Next week, and we're probably gonna play Dry Cereal. And if it's a lot of fun, we might also do the second Spy Fox game. But we'll start off with Dry Cereal. Milky Way Operation or Robo Button. No, Milky Way Operation. The Dry Cereal Milky Way one, not Robo Button. Although we might also do Robo Button. In Dutch, one sounds better than in English. We're all gonna do them in English, because otherwise, like, people can't follow Avi. But we're going to do that next week, because I forgot about that for a hot second. But I want to do that next week. But tomorrow, DK64, and the day after, again, Spirit Tracks. You can go to the live section on the channel those live streams are already there as events. So you can sign up for the event and then YouTube will notify you and keep you in the loop much better. So if you don't want to miss the stream, go to the channel right now, go to the live section, you'll see the planned streams there. Turn on notifications for that and YouTube will keep you in the loop much more effectively. Anyways, it's here on YouTube. Same time, same place. Started 3 hours ago and stopping now. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. In it. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the video I uploaded this weekend about all the Sheikah Stone secrets. It's doing incredibly well so far for some reason, which is good to see for once. So be sure to check it out. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for DK64. Then we're going to go back to the monk. All right? Cool. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. I love y'all. Bye. Bye.